Hello, welcome to the channel by Carla. This is an Aries reading, general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This may or may not resonate. Just take what you need and leave the rest. So let's get started on Aries. What does Aries currently need to know? What does Aries currently need to know? Patience. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. So, Spirit is saying that you need to have patience in what you are trying to achieve in a situation, at work, whatever your current energy is in, but you need to have patience. So, let's pick another card. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. So use your intuition. If it seems like it's not right, it probably isn't. If your intuition is screaming at you, you need to learn to just trust your intuition. Let's get one more. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. So your current situation, you may live at a distance, whether it's in a different state, different country, or you may be just emotionally distant. Like your current situation is taking a time apart. You may have to have patience with how it's unfolding and use your intuition and how everything is coming together with your situation. So let's get your main spread reading on what does Aries need to know. What does Aries need to know? Got the Eight of Pentacles. So there goes that patience again. Death, Scorpio energy, and the Page of Swords. So with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like you need to be patient in what you're trying to achieve. All your goals, your career, you need to just, your craft, you need to just keep working at it and having that patience. Everything will come, especially in divine timing. With the death, I feel like another cycle is coming. So you may be ending one and another is coming. See, the sun is coming out in the back. So you may have a rebirth. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, or you may be a Scorpio. Or, yeah, you may have Scorpio placements, or you may be dealing with a Scorpio. With the Page of Swords, I feel like someone is spying on you. They may be trying to communicate with you slightly, but they're just focused on what you're doing. They're stalking you, and you're over here just just worrying about yourself. You're just focused on your career and what's going on. Let's clarify. So, Eight of Pentacles. Got the Eight of Coins, the same card. Oh, let's see. I feel like you've really been just to yourself, just focused on money and your abundance. The Moon. So you might be hiding of what you're working on from others. You don't want anyone in your business. You're kind of focused on what you're doing until it is right, and then you might be telling. It's like you don't want to ruin anything, like have other people's opinion of what you're doing until it's where you're happy at. So you may be working on maybe like a new business idea, and you're having everything come together before you tell anyone. So let's clarify the death card. Death cleared by the death. So yes, this is a rebirth. And it might be because how focused you are with your new venture or your new ideas and stuff. You are focused. It's gonna come. It's gonna come full light when you're ready. Let's get another card. Ace of Wands. So yes, you're full of passion. You're trying to get all your ideas to where you're happy with. You're trying to create abundance and prosperity for you through these ideas and these business opportunities. Let's clarify the page. The Knight of Swords. Someone's coming in with communication. I feel like the person who's spying on you is just trying to figure out what you're doing, what you're working on, and you're not telling them. I don't know if this person is going to give you negative opinions about what you're working on. I have the Three of Coins. Yeah, I feel like this person who is spying on you may be full of negativity. So it might be a person who every time you give them your ideas, they kind of shoot it down, or just put in your head that it won't work out. So you're kind of like keeping it to yourself until it gets to where you'll be able to express what everything is going on, like how the business is doing well, and then you'll tell them what's going on because it already unfolded. So what is the outcome? What is the outcome? So Nine of Coins. You're going to be abundant in what you're working on. The Tower. It's a new cycle for you. Six of Wands. You're going to have victory in everything. It's going to be very, very abundant for you. Many opportunities. Ace of Coins. So yes, this whatever you're working on is going to be prosperity. Whatever you're working on is going to be full of abundance, and it's going to be a really good outcome for you. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. So yes, it's going to be a whole new cycle, full of abundance, full of passion, and everything's going to work out for you. So that's your read.